What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be playing Middle Earth: Shadow of Mordor. Since Shadow War is not out, this is what we'll be playing. I've already started the story mode, but you have other add-ons like Lord of the Hunt, Bright Lord, Trials of War, Nemesis Forge, and you can even change the skins of your character. Right now I have the Dark Ranger because I kind of like the hood and his armor. This is the Captain Watch. This is basically like the regular skin that starts off the game. This is a character inside the game who you will meet. This is the Bright Lord, who is another character you will meet. That is another skin that when he goes to find the Grail, and that is who you are trying to find towards the end of the game. And that is the basic skin. So we're going to continue with the story mode.
Dear House Crawling Town, he found his way up half of Narcos' steps.
One day he will run up them and be a brave ranger of Gondor.
Or cobblesmith, or musician.
Yes, he will protect Gondor.
Okay, so right now I have to kill one more war chief in order to continue. So this game is open world, as you can see. Many creatures. You have orcs, little dragons, spiders, etc. And you don't have just one kind of orc. You have berserkers, shield, so we're gonna go down. I'm gonna take you to a little gameplay with these orcs. So these are regular orcs, but the one with the spear is called a hunter. He is a captain of Sauron's army. Another person we were trying to find and kill. Regular orcs can be grabbed. Captains cannot be grabbed because they are stronger than regular orcs. But when that skull turns green, that captain is able to be grabbed because his health has been weakened. But I'm not going to grab him, I'm just going to kill him. And when the captain is killed, the orcs will flee because they have no one else to lead them. When you play as Talion, you have a race called Celebrimbor. He started everything in Middle Earth. So I'm going to take you through the map of the game. So these white ones are side missions. These red ones are also side missions, but for the red ones you are able to take down Sauron's army. And the yellow ones are the main part of the mission. Throughout the game you are able to have collectibles, and with them collectibles you may upgrade Talion and Celebrimbor. And these blue tower looking things are towers that can fast travel throughout time, change the time throughout the day. And if you see like a bow and arrow or a dagger or a sword, these are runes that I have left. I will show you what a rune is. Okay, so runes increase your character's weapons. So I have a rune slot open. So I don't want to use just a regular one because they don't really do any damage to the Uruks. But if I use the yellow ones, they're epic. So this one will give me recovery focus when a hit streak is charged. This one is 50% chance to reduce melee damage. And this one does combat finishers with extra damage. I will choose this one because when you're fighting against hard captains, this is what you will need. For the bow, I only have 2 slots right now, but it says I have more and more that I just picked up when I just killed Sylvan. And you have a dagger. I still only have 2 slots. And for the dagger, we picked up a stealth kill. So basically that's saying when you stealth kill an orc, you gain 18% health. Like I said, you can upgrade your characters, weapon attacks, movements. Since I'm only in the middle of the game, I don't have the ones that are unlocked yet. But I will work our way through them as we progress through the game. These upgrade your rune slots, and that's what you need to upgrade your weapons. And this shows the progression throughout the game and the side missions I mentioned earlier. Appendices are things you collect throughout the game. I do not have much because I haven't really had time to discover all of them. But when you do, you unlock more things for your character. The last thing I will take you through from the menu screen is Sauron's army. As I mentioned earlier, Sauron is the main antagonist. And his army builds throughout the game. So let's say I wanted to find one of these unknown Uruks. I would have to go find a worm who's basically like a snitch. And right now there's a worm right there on the map, the little green guy. We're going to take him down and gather information from him. You can go into the Wraith world to track down Uruks, captains. Now I'm going to gain intel from him. As I said earlier, we're going to find out information about one of these captains. These guys up here are war chiefs. They lead Sauron's army. But right now we're going to look for a captain. Nardkuk. Usually you are able to identify their weaknesses and their strengths. So his weaknesses is vulnerability to combat finishers, stealth finisher. He is very clumsy and can be killed by beasts. He hates pain, so that's going to be a little struggle for us. Hate of burns. So even when he gets burned, he gets enraged, which increases his power. He cannot be terrified, so he will never flee. And he runs faster than most Uruks, unfortunately. For a guy that runs faster, he is a little big. So we're going to go look for that Uruk after we kill this one. I guess this guy was just sitting, so we're going to kill him too. Now you have ground executions. That's why I just did that. So I didn't get mentioned earlier much about, but in the Wraith world, you are able to transform into Celebrimbor, who is the Wraith. He created the power of the rings, which started everything in Mordor. So right now I'm going to take you through one of the side missions I mentioned earlier about taking out Sauron's army. So this is called a feast. Uruks hold feasts to celebrate great deeds and compete to see who can hold the most grog. Grog is basically alcohol for Uruks. If left undisturbed, the leader will increase in power. So we're going to take out this veteran captain. His power is 8, and we may also gain power after defeating him. So even on the side missions,
What gate you?
you are given many objectives. So for this objective, I'm going to find out his weaknesses.
Look shark.
Well, as you can see, I don't have any because I did not find a worm. But it's these beasts called caragors that be held in them cages. That explodes, and so does the fire. The red shields and the spears mean there are more powerful Uruks than the red ones. I'm going to climb up and take out as many Uruks as I can before killing Cap. Now, if I was to shoot this, it would explode, but it would cause a distraction from the other Uruks, and they would come over here and find the cause of the problem. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to find a way to cancel out all the other Uruks. That way it makes the game easy. Unfortunately, I was just seen by another Uruk, so he's going to try and spot me out. I'm going to climb down. And when you're in a Wraith world, you can see through walls. You can also go into stealth mode by hiding in bushes. And so when he comes up, take him out. So right now I'm going to release the Caragor, who's another beast inside of Mordor, and who will try to eliminate most of these Uruks for me while I give up a distraction. So that detonator right there contains grog, as I mentioned earlier, the alcohol that Uruks use to get drunk or to celebrate. So I'm going to poison the grog, which will lead the Uruks there. And once they poison them, I'll go for the kill. But right now I have to wait for them to kill the Caragor. So they've killed the Caragor. They should be smelling the grog. The grog's poison. Now that hunter is going to grab some grog and celebrate with his other Uruks.
Did you do this?
So as you can see, I poisoned the captain, and now everybody's gonna turn to each other because they thought they poisoned each other. And I will just watch from above until they weaken the captain. So as you can see, there's not much competition left as what we had earlier. So in the bottom left corner, I have 3 hours left. I will use them 3 hours on these last 3 Uruks. And now the only person I have to worry about is the captain.
Sticky glue. Neither one of you is welcome at our table. Neither one.
Now, since I do not know none of his weaknesses, I'm just going to defeat him with my own mindset.
You're weak.
Now he's at low health, so I'm going to interrogate him. Gain information on another Uruk captain. And we know his weaknesses. He has a lot, so he's more easy to kill than the other Uruks. But he has a hate of death, so when his health is very low, his health will increase due to his fear of death. And now we're just gonna kill him. So now I'm gonna take this rune that I collected from him. It's not a really good one, so I'm not going to use it. I'm just keeping it there just in case. So now I know all about all the other war chiefs. I'm going to kill this last war chief and take down Sauron's army. Now there's more easier ways to travel throughout the game, which is riding a Caragor. But right now, I don't have that ability, so I'm just gonna run myself there. But I will cut out some of this part of the video. So we're gonna draw out proc Rabble-Rouser by killing his supporters from the shadows. So that means stay in stealth mode.
Slaughter in stealth to bring out this war chief.
How he knows I'm in stealth mode, that I do not know, but that's what we're gonna do. A better way to take out these Uruks is with arrows, which is also considered stealth.
Oh, I'd love for some filthy man to take a shot at me. These damn escape slaves are getting the softest guards.
Now, as we progress through the game, you are able to turn other Uruks against other Uruks because you have the power of the Wraith at your side. And with him at your side, you are able to draw other Uruks to your ranks and help take down Sauron's army, because that's what we're going to do. Since I can't find the angle to take him out, I have to find another supporter. So apparently I can't take them out with arrows, so I'm going to have to use an actual stealth finisher. This should be pretty easy. Well, I'm really going to stick to the shadows. So what I'm going to do with that Uruk we were trying to get earlier, I'm going to have to call him over to the ledge by attracting him with my Wraith skills. That's going to draw him over here.
Just moved.
Boom. He's taken out. Now all I have to do is get away from there because I was almost spotted. So I might have to go airborne because there's too much attention in that area.
Voodoo. There's never any grog about. Keep hearing we're getting deployed somewhere else, but we're still stuck.
And all we need is one more. I was almost spotted, so I'm going to wait for him. Oh, yes, he was regenerated somehow. But we're just going to take him out like the rest. Boom. Alright, so now the war chiefs have arrived. And he may have so he has captains with him. Them are basically bodyguards. So I'm going to also defeat them too. But if I take him out first, they may flee in fear because they have nobody to look up to anymore. So that's what I'm going to do. But since I'm in a very powerful stronghold, he will call other Uruk supporters. And since he is being able to deal with damage with arrows, I want to use as much arrows I can to take him out. Alright, so I'm out of arrows. Now I'm going to go head on.
Creeping about in the dark. Move like a rat.
Well, he's
Die
on
like
you.
a rat.
So he had his master dying or suffering. So that's what I want to do. I want to take out. He's going to call his other Uruk supporters. I want to take him out. Now since he has one with the bow, I might have to take him out first.
See this space. It's the last one you'll ever see.
This may be a bit complicated, but I'm pretty sure I can take him on.
The tide has turned! Retreat and live to fight again!
Why he's running, I do not know, but he's dying today.
You won't catch me with
Wow, so he really is not like his master being suffered. Well, I'm going to see.
What are you trying to prove, eh? All you gotta do is die!
Wow, so he's a very powerful Uruk. About killed me, so he's not gonna kill me today though. So what I'm gonna do is chase down the captain where he's at. Okay, so he's getting very far. No, I did not mean to do that. I can't let him get away, or if he gets away, I fail the mission. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw him off. But I can't because he's too powerful. Ah! Okay, so unfortunately I was killed. But what we're gonna do is take out the other captains and kill the war chief. But I'm gonna fast forward through all that for you guys. I don't want the video to be too long. So now that I know who his bodyguards are, I want to take them out. Oh, and I forgot to mention, when you are killed by another Uruks, they power up and become a part of Sauron's captains, or you can increase their power to a war chief. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him out first. I'm going to mark him as my target. I'm going to take him out, but I'm going to fast forward for that part.
All these towers of silver, they are lights to guide us in the land of shadow, where all other lights may fail. Pale reflections of the light of the two trees, and memories of
a grog for every creature killed. Let's me go. Foul douche. You ain't heard the last of this. You scum.
Alright, I've taken out one of Proc's bodyguards. Now I want to take out the other one. Now he's in one of these strongholds. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm taking this part of the video out.
Ishmoz. Ishmoz.
The strategy is flawed! Fall back! He's got an iron grip! Pocket in Balandor!
Alright, so now we're gonna go and take out the war chief who had 2 captains, but now they are dead. So I'm gonna skip through this part of the video too, only due to the fact that this video is probably too long.
Make this Uruk scream, and his master shall answer.
Okay, so this is a new part of taking out one of Sauron's captains, war chiefs. So we're gonna take him out, and that is the main goal for this part of the mission. Unfortunately, this gameplay does not have any online features or
And burn with my mark! That's your fate! We need reinforcements! There
Now the war chief's having a rod. Now all I gotta do is get to him. Unfortunately, he has gathered more supporters, so I have to take them out. Right now, my best suggestive is to try demolitions, Caragors, etc. So right now they're in the pile of fire demolition. Burn them all up. Shadow strike. Now I'm gonna drive them to me, cause that's a very small area and I'm not trying to die in that area. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm waiting for him to come down.
Uruks are not playthings to be tossed around like meat.
I'm gonna skip through some of this gameplay.
Laying hands on him.
Difficult. I've been through 3 sieges this month already.
Now you find out what real trouble is. I can block you all.
You gave me a scar to be proud of, and in return, I'll give you oblivion.
You're not worth the nicks you put my brother.
So we've killed the war chief. Now we're gonna kill this last Uruk. After that, that'll be it for this video.
Soon